First time of meeting Bay's parents. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button. If you are old, so today, as the title goes, I've never done this before, so hopefully this is going to go well. A story time of how I met Bay's parents. If you don't know Bay, relax. Okay, so let's get straight into the video. For those of you who do not know, June will be 4 years of dating my one and only. You guys know. So I'm blushing. Please forgive me. First time of meeting Bay's parents. Okay, I didn't really meet both of his parents the same time. Okay, because his father doesn't live in Ghana, he lives abroad, so I didn't really meet them together in the same day. Okay, so we started going out officially in June, and that was on campus. We were in level 200 on campus, and I was the ladies secretary for we used to call it Baptist Young Ladies in Church on campus. So I was the secretary, and we were having our ladies week, I think in November. And Bay's mom is the women's missionary union. So Bay's mom was the women's organizer. So obviously my president, I was the secretary, so my president asked me to invite the women missionary unions of all the Baptist churches for them to show up on our week on the Sunday, which is the climax. 18 Bay, I hadn't met his parents, I have not spoken to them before, nothing. I asked Bay for her number. Okay, I think he told me that his mom is women's organizer in their church, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I took her number from him, and I think they had asked him if he had a girlfriend prior to when I took the number, and he said yes. Okay, so so I took her number, and then I called and I introduced myself as Cheryl, but she didn't really say, so you are the one or something. She didn't say that. So I introduced myself as a lady secretary and whatever, and then she was like, oh, okay. So I told her the reason why I was calling, so that they could come for our program on campus in November. Mind you, I think what I'm talking about happened June, July, August. Yeah, I think it happened around August. That was the first time I spoke to his mom. So she was like, okay, sure, and that she'll get back to me when she speaks to them. And I was like, okay, I'll be on standby. So his birthday came, which is in October, and everything passed. So October, November is the program. So in October, I was calling her, asking her, mommy, please, are you guys coming? Mommy, please, are you guys coming? So then I think as at that time, she had realized I was Bay's girlfriend. And I think she asked Bay, and Bay said, yeah, I'm the one. And she was like, oh, okay, cool. So she immediately, I know if she was here, she would spank the hell out of me. But I know she forced them to come because her daughter-in-law invited them. Fast forward, November came, they were missing, like lost. They lost their way. So I was the one in contact with her, so I gave her directions and everything to the program. And that day, I had to put up my best, but my best wasn't even enough, because I blew my chance that day because I didn't have the women's cloth. I didn't have the cloth, so I blew my chance a little bit. but I wore something similar to the cloth they were wearing. So after the program, we went outside, and because I had to go and thank them and give them their gifts, like I was the MC, so I was getting all the points as well. So when the program ended, I went to see her with Babe by her car, and that was the first time I had seen her face to face. And mind you, I was shaking. Like, I wasn't really like, I was shaking a little bit. Let's say if you are supposed to shake 100%, I was shaking like 65%, because I had spoken to her on the phone, like I was directing them and all that kind of stuff. So I wasn't really scared of her. Like, what am I going to do? I wasn't really scared. Yeah. So we met, and she said, "Oh, you're so short." For those of you who know me, you know that I'm cute. I'm not short. She said I'm short, and she laughed the hell out of me. You're so short. You're so short, woman. Seriously. Okay, so that was how I met his mom. And to his dad, I think his dad came home one time from, he comes and he goes. So the time he came, our old lady had already informed him that your son has a girlfriend, and she's a secretary on campus, and she's small, and she's talkative, and she's this and she's that. So this is me, all slayed up, going to visit Bay. I got to their house, and Daddy was there. So I was like, "Hi, Dad." I was like, "My patcho, good afternoon." And this tree, so in English, I was like, "Please, good afternoon." And he responded nicely, and he was like, "How are you doing? I've heard a lot about you." I was like, "Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you." So he didn't even talk to me, like, "Hi, hello." And as at that time, I was already cooking. As soon as I stepped into this woman's house, I was cooking. But now I realized she was using to try me. Okay, so that was how I met his dad. So I really didn't chat with his dad, but we just clicked. I don't know, like, it's just like, because mom likes me, dad likes me. So for me, I think I was fortunate to have both of them liking me. But I prayed too. I really prayed. So yeah, that's all. And from there, it's been great. It's been fun. So when Bae comes on the channel, he's going to say his side. We are going to do this again, and he's going to say his side of how he met my parents. So mind you, I met Bae's mom, I think 5 months. So June, July, August, September, October, November. Okay, so I met Bae's mom 5 months after dating him. I wouldn't say it's ideal or it's not ideal, but I think for me, or for us, I think it was the perfect time to have met her, because I would have been, if I had met her after school, like we had kept our relationship a secret till we finished school, which would have been 3 years or 2 years into the relationship, she would have expected more from me, like, and I would have been pressured to show off or do something for her to like me. It would have been so formal, like, "Today I'm going to take you to my mom or my dad," and when we get there, like, I'll be so nervous, like, what am I going to say? Are they going to like me? Are they going to hate me? But my situation was different in that, because of the program thingy, and I think this is God trying to help me out here, because if she wasn't the women's organizer, I wouldn't have called her in the first place. I would have waited for Bae to say, "Today I'm taking you to my house to go and see my parents." Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy the story time. Please give me more ideas, and bye.